guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another first impressions on a foundation, and today I am doing Revlon Colorstay. I know that it's been around forever, it's not a new foundation, and personally I've had it for a while now. I've probably used like up to there, and it used to be one of my favorite foundations, like I'm gonna hazard a guess and say about 2 or 3 years ago, like a long time, and I don't at all remember what it's like. I don't remember what the consistency's like, I don't remember how it sits on my skin, the colour, anything. So I thought I would do like a second first impressions on it, I guess. I mean, now I am a lot more acute to all the things that could go wrong with a foundation, whereas a couple of years ago I probably just whacked it on and went, oh yeah, it covers my pimples, sweet. Like, don't pretend you're not the same. So I decided I would try it out again today for you guys and let you know what it's like. Okay, first, the packaging is really sleek. It's just a glass bottle with a black pump lid, which I personally really like. I lost the like plastic pop-off lid for it, but it's just a plastic, like, you know, lid. I'm gonna jump on the website and see what they say about this foundation so we can sort of go in with a little bit of a sort of idea. So this foundation does come in a normal to dry skin and a combination to oily skin formula in the Colorstay range, which I think is such an amazing idea. If you do fall in love with this foundation but it's not quite right for your skin type, you can try the other sort of formulation. I personally have the normal to dry skin. I have very normal skin, like it can't be classified as either, so that's why I grabbed this one. I also think the dry skin one maybe a little bit more hydrating and maybe a little bit more like forgiving, I guess, on my skin. It says that it's a medium to full coverage with a lightweight formula that won't cake, fade or rub off. Oil-free moisture balance formula is especially formulated for normal to dry skin to continuously provide hydration, which definitely sounds like something that I like in a foundation. It says makeup that feels comfortable and wears for up to 24 hours, which I think is a little bit like presumptuous. I mean, no one wears makeup for 24 hours, or you shouldn't wear makeup for 24 hours. But I'm going to try and wear it for as long as possible. It's 10 o'clock now, so, well, it's almost 10 o'clock, so by the time I pop it on it will be 10 o'clock, so hopefully we can get in a lot of time wearing it. It says it comes in 12 beautiful shades and it's SPF 20. I'm personally 110 Ivory, which again is one of the only colours that I have ever found in Priceline or the drugstore that actually matches my pasty white complexion. Nice and cool tone, so it's not, you know, bright yellow based, which is perfect for my skin. So I'm going to tie my hair back because, okay, first world problems, but my hair hates being washed. It personally just goes into a frizz ball state. It hates having no natural oil in it, and as you can see, I've got nice frizzy, like it's beautifully curled at the ends and stuff. It's just white background. Okay, so my skin's feeling a little bit funny. I don't know, it's just hot, so I guess it's gone a bit crazy. So I'm just going to remove any oil or anything with my Garnier micellar water. I personally love this stuff. I think it's the most gentle way to get off eye makeup, especially for someone like me that does have eczema on their eyes, so they do have very sensitive eyes. So if you are looking for a good makeup remover, I do recommend this. I don't think you can use it just on its own. I think you do need to still cleanse and all that sort of good stuff, but it is great for just getting the bulk of, you know, a makeup look off. Okay, so I'm going to pop on some of my Olay moisturizing lotion just because I will always moisturize my face before putting on foundation, so it's not going to prolong the wear of it. I just think it makes it sit nicer into the skin, and personally, like, I would never not moisturize my face, so I just always do this step, especially if I'm going to wear it all day. It needs to be comfortable for me. Okay, so that gives you a better idea of what my skin is like. Like, just touching it and removing makeup, you can see that I've gotten lots of like nice red splotchy bits. I've got a little bit of eczema happening on my eye there, and as you can see my veins perfectly through my eyelids, so they're very translucent. I have quite a lot of scarring on my chin at the moment, and I've got, you know, darkness under the eyes and things like that. My skin's texture is really nice. It's just still got those, you know, terrible, I have birds again, guys. I'm sorry. People are like, why do you have so many birds? But there's a really nice tree outside my window, and there's, at the moment, 4 birds in it just, you know, eating leaves and doing bird things. So you're gonna hear it throughout the video. I'm sorry, but they're nature. I can't control nature. Okay, anyway, yeah, you can see my texture of my skin, so we're all good to see what it does cover. I'm just gonna pump out 1 pump on my hand and see how that goes, see how much that does cover. It is that much, and it is a sort of, it's a bit runnier, I think, maybe than, you know, L'Oreal Infallible or something like that. It's quite a runny formula. And I'm just going to be using my foundation brush to apply it. A lot of people have been asking me about this foundation brush. It is off eBay. It is from no particular seller that I can remember. I've had it for years now, and I cannot remember for the life of me which seller it is. It was really affordable. It was under like $3, and it's, yeah, no branded. It's just the best foundation brush I've ever found, and unfortunately I wish I could tell you guys where it's from, but I don't know. Okay, so that's 1 pump all over the face, all over the skin, sort of smoothed out, and it does give you a really nice sort of low to medium coverage, I would say, with just 1 pump. I am going to go in with a second one just to get sort of the desired consistency that I do want, but it definitely has evened out my skin tone quite nicely, and it is the perfect colour for me. Like, it's just crazy how good the colour match is. And I'm using both like dabbing motions and like buffing motions just to sort of really work it into the skin. It does set really quickly, so I do suggest working in like sections because it does sink into the skin quite quickly. So if you want to really blend it in, you've got to sort of work in sections rather than apply it all over your face. Okay, so that's 2 pumps built up all over my skin just to make sure that it's really nice and full coverage. Personally, I'm really liking the coverage. It covered all the redness and all the scarring and things like that, but it has still left me with a few freckles and things like that, so it does still give you a slightly natural look. Like, it's a very full coverage foundation, and I wouldn't say that it is like super natural. However, the fact that like some of my freckles do show through does give it a little bit of that sort of not so much of a cake face look. Looking at it up close, it is sitting quite nicely on the skin. On my chin, it's sort of sitting a little bit patchy, but it's like really weird patchy. It's, I don't know, I can't explain it entirely. It would benefit, I think, from a pore filling primer just because it is sitting slightly in my pores here. I do have very big pores though, so most of you should be fine, but overall I'm quite impressed. I'm going to give it 5 minutes to sort of sink into the skin. I'm going to come back and I'm going to see if that has helped at all. Okay, so I've let that sit for seriously 5 minutes and it's already looking so much better on the skin. It has just sort of sunk into everything. I'll try and zoom in and let you guys see what it's like. Alright, so I don't know if you can see that quite as clearly as I can, but it looks really natural across here. You know, you can still see freckles and things like that on the skin. On my chin, I don't know if you can see how it's sort of sitting there, but a lot of foundations sit really funny in that part of my skin anyway, so I'm not really going to hold that against it at the moment. It feels quite sticky, but I haven't set it or anything like that. Okay, I'm going to go and do the rest of my makeup off camera. I'm going to film a tutorial so you guys will be able to see the look anyway. But it is currently 10 o'clock. It is 3 minutes past 10. So I will be back with an update once I finish my makeup. Okay guys, I'm back and it is now 20 past 12. So it has been on since like 3 past 10 or something like that. And I'm just going to do an update. I've done a whole makeup tutorial and I've just sort of bummed around as well. At the moment it's looking really good. It still looks really flawless. It has held blush and contour and everything like that really nicely. It looks really smooth. Like, the actual complexion of the foundation looks really smooth. It is quite hot today as well and I am sweating a little bit, so it's holding up unbelievably well considering that. Like, none of it has broken up. Like, it still looks really, really good. It still looks really smooth everywhere. It's not sticky, it's not caking, it's not moving around. Like, I can't fault it. It still looks amazing. So I'm gonna keep it on for as long as I can, and then I'm gonna come back and update you guys again later. Alright guys, I'm back. It's now, it is, as I was saying, it's now 4 o'clock, so it's about as late as I can leave it on because I'm about to go to the gym, and there is no way I am wearing this much makeup to the gym because I will sweat profusely. Anyway, it's been super hot today. It has been so hot. I actually have eaten. I don't have lipstick on. Should I put lipstick on? Nah. I'm gonna have another look at it up close and see how it's going. Honestly, this is my new favorite foundation. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna zoom you guys in and let you see the texture of my skin right now. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that, but look how smooth and like poreless and stuff my skin looks. It looks a little bit scabby around my mouth where I've eaten yogurt and fruit. But like, it looks so nice and smooth, and just like for a hot sweaty day, like I'm seriously blown away with how like well it has lasted. Like, it looks so nice still, and I can't even believe that. Like, it's a hot day, I've eaten, I've, you know, been doing stuff. It's just like, it's a bit unbelievable to me, really. So overall, I'm going to give this foundation like a 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend it to anyone. Like, if you want a full coverage, flawless sort of look, so it's definitely going to be one of my go-to foundations from now on. I just find that it still looks so good, and I mean, imagine it with a primer and all that other good stuff that's going to just prolong the wear of it and make it last so much nicer and sit nicer and work into the skin better and all those sorts of things. So definitely very impressed with it. On the website it said 24-hour wear, and I mean, it's getting there. Like, it's not 24-hour because no one should wear their makeup for 24 hours, but it definitely is long wearing, it's lasting, it's staying really nice on the skin. So definitely big thumbs up for me. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to see next. Alright, well, I'm going to go and wash my face, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!